Hey friends, today's video is about accountability partners. I'm assuming that many of you who have started a weight loss program or a challenge in the past, or maybe even just decided to get back to the gym after the holidays, decided to start something like this with a friend so you can motivate each other, hold each other accountable, and maybe even meet for workouts or runs or walks. And I love that. It is so important to surround yourself with people on the same mission as you. You may have heard the quote, "You become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely." Keep this in mind. I read fitness and weight loss articles just as much as many of you, and that is the one tip that I do see often when it comes to starting a weight loss or an exercise program. Get an accountability partner. And like I said, I do love this and I agree with it, sort of. How many of you have started a program or maybe joined a gym in the past or started a class with a friend and you're both all gung-ho at first? Maybe you meet up or check in 3 times a week religiously for 2 or 3 weeks, and then something happens. Maybe with you, maybe with your friend. For the sake of this video, let's just say it's with your friend. Maybe your friend has something come up, or a few things come up, or maybe your friend isn't as motivated anymore. Maybe she has a couple bad days and she binges or sabotages herself. Then what happens? You've been relying on her. You've been in this routine with her, so that can easily affect you. Maybe you don't go to the gym that first day that she bails either. Or maybe you agree to go out for Mexican instead of taking that class with her at night. Because you know what, you two have been doing this together, so you may as well stay on the same page, right? It's also human nature. If your friend is in a funk, maybe you're successful in helping her get out of the funk, but what if you didn't have the greatest day either? And what if you were on your own, maybe you could still talk yourself into going to the gym or eating healthy. But once you find out your friend didn't have a great day, it's almost like if it's both of you, it's okay, right? Maybe you are subconsciously looking for an excuse. We've all done this, right? I know I've done this. I've had so many women start to work with me in the past at the exact same time as their friend or their coworker or even their husband. And they're both really motivated and gung-ho at first. And they have big plans to motivate each other, work out together. And sometimes I honestly just cringe a little bit because I know what can happen. There have been many times when clients will say, "I was so good getting to the gym for 2 weeks, but then Kelly's kids got sick and she went out of town, and then I just stopped going and I haven't started back." So granted, yes, there are huge benefits to getting started together, but we have to remember that energy is contagious. And oftentimes that initial motivation that we have at the beginning of a program will fade for one of you. Motivation only lasts so long, and then your actions need to turn into habits, rituals. And maybe one of you is not as determined to make changes as the other one. So what I'm saying is, yes, surround yourself with others who are on the same mission as you. It is so much easier to eat healthy when your friends and coworkers are eating healthy, right? It's so much easier to go for a walk on your lunch hour when your coworkers are going for a walk. But from the beginning, plan some workouts apart so you know that you can do things apart. Don't rely on each other. Even the very first week, you need to get into the habit of doing things on your own for you. So talk about this video with your accountability partner. You don't want your workouts and your healthy eating to be affected by someone else's schedule or something that's going on with someone else. This is your journey. Enjoy your workouts with your friends. Enjoy checking in with your friends, but commit to yourself that you are doing this for you. And if they decided to stop today, that you're confident continuing this lifestyle on your own. If you like this video, click the like button and comment, and this would actually be a good one to share with your friends. And as always, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.